Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I guess kind of wasn't prepared for this video, kind of. As you can see, welcome back to Riva with it's going here for the next episode. And this is my last side episode. This one before the actual main episodes get uploaded a couple days later, as it take a long time to edit. And I'm just going to recap what I need to do before the new episode starts. Before the next episode gets uploaded. Just tell you guys it's not tomorrow, it was not today, not tomorrow, not even the day after that. It's actually coming Tuesday. If you're looking excited, it will soon be recorded. I think Monday or so will be recorded, and Tuesday it'll be uploaded. But I'm already getting stuff for editing ready. So I got all stuff already ready on CapCut. So also by the way, don't ask why I did the 15-year journal. I was actually trying to complete it all creative mode, so I just wanted to complete that. Now I did want to do this video actually about the new DLC for the Minecraft movie, but since it's out now, I guess I have not seen it. I was actually still not give too many spoilers, so I wanted to go and do one world that I know you all know about, and that I don't need to explain to anyone what it is. I hope. And if you don't know what the series is, then I'll just tell you right now. Minecraft Friend is a kind of horror situation, a world where one seems it was peaceful, but it's actually something more deeper has gone on in this world. So I can tell you this, but when I do this video, it's gonna be a long time. But just telling you guys, this is my last video on this channel before until I do not record a video. Well, I'll record videos, but I'll not upload them. But I'll still be uploading on my Minecraft, my Roblox channel, as I'm currently going to be working on a lot more time put into these videos as I have currently. No, when this video is going to just be a not much of a video. Now, to tell you guys, if you haven't seen the blog posts yet, blog posts, the community posts I've done, those are the tease up of the next episode. And when you see the part where Black is standing right next to me and right next to also, you're probably asking what happened to my skin. I'll explain that later. You're probably gonna want why. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what happened. There's still some building that needs to be done over here, and the climb lab is already finished. But it was for the official episode, as the as I know, when I do a side episode, I not show any upcoming episode stuff. As it's pretty interesting story though. It's got a lot of story. Importantly, some story about Black. That's all I can tell you because I got to read the book already. Uh, well, kinda. I didn't read it fully, but I did get to read the part where okay, I'm just back on the diamond armor I had because I put it off for like something I don't know. Actually, do I actually? I might actually want to like upgrade this diamond armor. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to see me do like an actual upgrade to it with actually going to another, because I haven't gone to another much in the series. Now I'm actually realizing that. Because we haven't headed into the nether so, like, we haven't even headed into the nether so many times. We were, like, a couple of times. For gold, for other stuff. Haven't done much nether event. another another videos. But now let's talk more about the skin that I have now, and let's not talk about this world. Yeah, there's nothing special about this world right now. There's something the specialist thing you'll see is in the next episode. I'm just trying to remind you of what the next episode's going to be. Next episode of Minecraft for a Friend is me and Kitty. If you know who the two other entities are, Black and Wormy, you would know that we take control of our accounts and they'll help us. And also, what do you think in my mind is my new skin um for the end of that at the end of that all stuff. I already did a lot of stuff already, but it's going to be the final form of black. That is the skin I'm currently wearing. I did lose my other skin, by the way, and I do have a little bit of a side note. I yeah, a little bit of a to this. You probably already seen the little slime teaser I did. The slime skin also make an appearance in the episode. You will see why and why. We'll see very soon. Now, well, you guys, there is an experiment you're gonna probably be very shocked about in the next episode. I'm not going to spoil too much, but will Techie return is a good question as well. Don't know. Don't know if I'll ever return, but that's just a question to see on Tuesday, if you guys want to. But this is something good I need to do. Now, right now, I want to make some sort of pen for Spot, Spotty and our pig. So we're just gonna make like a secret pen. So our friend after can't find it, and I'll actually show them in the next episode. I guess we could keep this as a little fox den because if you don't not know yet, unkillable foxes. I need to put a sign over there. Just grab a sign. It might be cheating because I'm in creative mode, but I'll end that. The unkillable fox. Foxes. Like that. I hope that's how you type it. I actually don't care right now. Now, I do have some intention, detail to do. I do have some attention to detail around this place. I do reckon like the building's so cool. I do reckon if I want to build like a pen, I probably have to make like a more flat area. Like this is like not even that flat. And first of all, we'll start with demolishing this structure right here, as there are no bunnies in here anymore. So we'll just have to get rid of it. And if you guys do not know yet, guys, what the series is, well, I will explain a little more to you. This world began with me and Kitty Crafter. I made the world. It was just a normal world that was normally without hosting stuff. And I played this only with Kitty Crafter. And then here, episode 6 of season 1, the story began about I found signs in our Minecraft world, and this character reclaiming his to be to be called Wormycraft. Thought it would be funny to prank me into thinking that my friend was evil. Yeah, and I basically fell for it, kinda. If you watch the series, you would know what I mean. And basically, what I actually basically fell for, I really thought it was my friend until I realized at the end of episode 7 that Wormy had fully controllable evil powers and I needed to stop him. but that quietly probably never happened. And when it does, when you do think about it, it would have been not best ending for this like whole series if Ormy would have succeeded in his plans. It would never have come this far, guys. And after the end of what seemed to be after knowing about its first experiment, we got to know a lot more, and it ramped very fast. We learned about a character called Professor White, who has figured out some more, has made more experiments, like, um, like Mr. Spider-Man. Hasn't been seen since that recognizable last last season. And in season one, we actually figured out a lot more about him. We figured out about black minty molds and molds, I would say. And some of the pickaxes were also experimented on to figure out how they would work. Some interesting tools. And after that all being settled, it was all just a joke. That's what you wanted to think. He wanted to think it was all a joke, but we do not, we do not know the truth yet. And I can't actually go too much into the lore because I basically know how these experiments were made, and you're probably asking how are they made? Well, I'm gonna not gonna tell you right now. You're gonna have to wait for the next episode of Minecraft with a Friend. Episode 20 is gonna be a big one. Also, episode 9 for, I think, episode 8 or 9 for Kitty Crafter's channel. I am actually do not know right now. By the way, there should be some sort of piglin stuff that will happen now. Because the Minecraft movie add-on is now also enabled, so there should be like some new weapons actually. If I had to guess, there are diamond spears. We already had spears, but the Minecraft movie add-on also adds spears. I think. Just don't know where you can find them again. It also adds new mobs, doesn't it? Know where you find them again, or you would find them. But if you were to, I could have that, but it's pretty much going to be hopeless for me to find sort of piglin. I think. I don't think I'll find any piglins, right? Like, will I find anything piglin related? No, I did not find piglin related. Now, I don't know if you guys like the design I'm going for this place now. I'm actually just trying to make a design that will work out. Let me just make it daytime. Just make it time. Now, let's talk a little more first. An F story if you're still new to this channel. Now, I then continued to try to just try. I tried then figure out what the truth was about this world, and yeah, but that's still not figured out because like I guess we are close. I don't know what you would say about the story so far, but like, are we close yet to the ending of a happy story? I do not think it's gonna end happy. Also, quickly, you know, in this world, basically nothing had happened yet, and I guess for the professors and doctors that decided to work, they had some happy stuff happen to them before this. And thinking more out of the lore, I could tell you one little thing. They're not who you expect are, and you're probably asking, are they just all villagers? And not all, depending on what you're saying. they did because Professor White was a villager, as we know, and he was killed by Wormy at in season 2 when we ended Black. Professor White was killed by Wormy. Wow. Not good. And the fake Professor White was still survived, but I guess that's not much of a thing right now. Now I just need to make like a little like layout how far I have to go until I can actually. I'm just making like a bunch of land now, territory, and just a bunch more space to build as well, because this terrain here originally was made to suffer. Right all. And I guess we are not even close to where we have to be. I'm just gonna dig a little path over there because like now it should be right here. No, one more. I think that should be good enough, right? I'm just gonna get rid of 2 more of these. We'll see where we end up, and we end up right there. Need an earth slime right now. Well, I guess I collect all of them and just throw them away later. And now just go ahead and dig all of it out, and let's see where we end up being with digging all of this out. I don't know if we'll be able to make the actual area I want to make today, like a little stall thing. I don't know if we'll be able to make that. Now, continuing with the story after Professor White and all that stuff. After the end of a season, we began at season 2. Season 2 was New Beginning was the first episode's name. Episode Episode 2, we found something in our world. We figured out about Experiment 9, I think, if it I'm sure. And we found about more we found out about more of the experiments that were in this world, such as a sheep called Wooly. And he died because of Kitty Crafter, that's all I'll tell you guys for now. You gotta watch the series. And how did he die, Kitty Crafter? Well, you'll see what Kitty Crafter did to him. Kill him, you know, which item he got killed with, you probably gonna ask. Well, you're gonna have to watch the series carefully because there is the scene. I think it's near when we get revealed a lot more to Black after more of the Skulk goes on a rampage. Now, currently, the season has also, right now, has gone back to its good vibes, but also tries to aim a little bit of a point of the story. As you have notified the current episode, we have been experiencing with Herobrine. Herobrine is the main villain, as we know, because of Wormy. Because Wormy told us, be careful of Herobrine, as he is the main antagonist of the world again. You know, he's probably not the main antagonist of the series, but alright, not sure. We're not sure about that yet. But he could be the main antagonist of the series. But he probably won't be at all because he's just. But we will end up trying to kill him. But killing Herobrine. If you kill him, you make another problem. And if you know that, we've already experienced with Herobrine on different world, guys. And as you guys know, it was very, very scary. Herobrine literally ends the story and Alex the story of Steve. And all the other entities showed up as well in that world. If you guys want me and Kid Crafter to replay on that world, then please comment down below. Or not. And, no. Watch episode 19, you'll figure out what I actually mean. This was episode 19 of Minecraft Friend. Now, after experimenting with Herobrine, we decided now to do something a little more. Um, Black actually told me he wants to be friends again. He wants to try to be good. And he's going to try to help us. That is what I can tell. And this is just gonna be all I can tell for now. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. Oh, gonna have to dig this all out. This whole chunk. This is gonna take, guys. But like, it'll be worth it at the end. You know, guys, we'll just make a stable right over here because I'm not wasting my time doing that right now for this video. It's gonna take too long. You have like almost a full inventory, but good for me. I got a backpack. I can put some of the armor inside of. Anything else? I guess I don't need Rubens. But carrot on a stick. I think we'll need the rest will probably need for later. I don't think the shop and that will come in handy right now. I guess settings can also go in there, and just all the books actually can go in there. That's all I can put in there for now. I want to not put it in my offhand. I want to put it right here. Now let's go ahead and build this place wing thing. So we're gonna make it out of not the three other wood types that were added with the bedrock or whatever it was added with. I'm gonna begin with spruce. We're gonna do the spruce type. So we're gonna have to use spruce and a lot of spruce. I actually do know there's like a different kind of spruce block with all the items I've added is I'm just gonna vary it around and see which one comes in the greatest because like I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I do know how the outside area is gonna look. Now I'm gonna think about the four block. Now here's my current. If I have deleted one of the block, and I will delete another one of the blocks, perhaps. Perhaps we can actually. Yeah, nah. What about the original? Yeah, a lot better. Yeah. Even if I was thinking about floor, but no, we'll just get rid of that one as well. So here's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, why not use like that, like the flat side, a little bit like that, without using logs. Also need a spruce door or any kind of door, and what we'll do is we'll make it a 2x2 thing, and we'll just put a door here. Now I also will need some sort of roof kind of block, like just stairs or any kind of stairs. And I'm just going to choose some stony stairs, some cobblestone looking stairs. I'm actually gonna go with this like 4 block up with it. So like I'm just gonna try to do a build right now. Times that day again, and then what we'll do is not like that. I actually want to put it like that. We'll put it like this, and then right here, like make a little thing actually. Let's make the outside little area right now, where the animals will be able to hang out. Actually, make the wideness of this place as well, kinda, and I'll just make it this wide, and then just put like another log right there, and then we'll just put all the blocks we need, and then we'll just put like a window right there, like right here. We'll just put a window in it, and then we'll just put like more blocks here, and then we'll also put another window. I think it should be a good idea to make some windows happen, and let's make another window right here. And now let's begin doing the thing I was thinking about. So here's what I'm thinking about. Is it otherwise it's gonna be pattern or it's gonna be like this? I was thinking, but like I was thinking of the pattern a lot more. Yeah, I think I like the pattern a lot more. We go for pattern, guys. Pattern. I really like patterns with these roofs. I really like design them. They make the world. They make the build look a lot more live. Well, actually, I was not gonna go around. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what if we just go up? I guess that would look cool. Like if we'll do something like this. Why not just build something like this and just build up from that? You know? Why not build up from it? I think that would look cool if I go like a little bit sideways. The building looks a lot better and it looks a lot cooler. I think that looks a lot cooler than what I was going for there. And then and then we just put like some blocks right here. So it goes higher with the other areas. So we just make that go even higher, and then we just put like even more blocks, and then even more blocks, and even more blocks, and then even more. Until we get to the height we want it to be, and that is going to be, I guess, think that should be good enough, and then we should be able to just build up the pillars as well right here. And does it look shabby? Doesn't look that shabby though. I think it looks a lot better in its final. And I was thinking there I'll put something else than just repeating what I was doing here. Was going to do here the entire time, because that would not look right on it. But here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be the final level of the actual. Now we throw away the stairs. Now and then we grab some normal stone and normal cobblestone. And now we're gonna make a quick little roof design. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow the pattern before. Kind of thing. Let me just think about this. Does this look cool? Look kind of numb, actually. Or if we just, if we just, do something. Oh yeah, I got an idea, got a different idea, got a different idea. We're not gonna need the normal blocks. We're gonna need the slabs. We're gonna need slabs. Got a different idea now. I got a different idea to my mind now. I think it will look a lot better if I do a little slab design. A little slab design. We just put them all around the place. Just let's see how that ends up looking. I think this should end up looking actually great. Yeah, that kind of looks great, but like then the side looks actually. And now let's then go ahead and use quickly the stairs again. We kind of want to see if I can fix it. Kinda. I think I could just fix it with just one outer one for each step. I just need to do an outer one. Should work, and then like underneath it, do like what's the next block? What's the next block? I think that would look very cool towards a little bit of attention of detail. And then right here, we'll also just put some like I think you'll see what I mean. Next block is this, then the next block is that. And what we'll do is we'll just put one, two, like that. It looks a little bit thick, makes it look a lot. Makes it look a lot better, but it also makes it look a little bit bland. I like think I want to do one here. Hmm. It'll look cool without it. Nah, I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of this build. Now I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And copy that the entire time. Just to make it look a lot better. Now I'll just put like what needs to be. Alright, so now we'll just go ahead and put the stone stairs. Put the stone stairs in because there's a couple, so next block stone, next block, I mean cobblestone. We're just gonna keep doing this until we get to that point, and then we'll just put that cobblestone. Actually, just put normal and that normal there. and then we just put those away, and I guess we could just then throw in everything, kinda. We are going to need a floor block now, and I was thinking, let's use some sort of use. Let's use what's it called again? Let's use smooth quartz. There it is. I'll use smooth quartz for the inside because it's gonna kind of like be a shop. Kind of like be a shop. So like, I'm actually gonna need to take this door again. I'm gonna put it from the inside because then it looks not that wrong. Give me like a little shop. And actually, then if I want to make this look at it sort of like a shop, then I'm also gonna make sure this will work later on in the series. By the way, so you like a little shop where you can come buy your pets and all that stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly go and take ourselves a fence. We're gonna be around there. You can't actually access that part of it. And here's what's gonna happen. I'm actually gonna put some torches on instead of this building, so it doesn't become at nighttime. It doesn't look too dark. And then we'll put some glass panes. I meant glass panes, and also put some torches at the edge of here. And then I was thinking, let's use the command block for some commands. E slash, I mean, hey slash give at s command command event underscore block. There we go. And we're going to need a button as well. That's how the command block looks in the second pack of what are we calling in action and stuff. And then we'll just go and grab ourselves a button here. And we'll just grab a black button. Why not? Because this does look like it. And we'll put them on this side where we'll just put like a little display. So the first one we're gonna actually do right here is we're gonna set it up to what we're going to do is it's going to need a little bit more. We're gonna need a lot of stuff to set up for this. We're gonna set up a whole cafe and all of that. I'm just gonna see that it's going to be. I'm just going to do this. And it's gonna be at uh Q P uh um meet slash summon summon like let's say if someone will summon a like what's pretty what would be a pet like they get from here? Let's think. Let's do something like a cow. I have a thing that's going to be pinned for my two pets, but I don't think that's gonna be that. I'm gonna set it as or just summon horse. And then we'll note by horse for and right now, for now, guys, we'll just make a little discount on this and make sure this is hooked up to all the wire stuff that it actually needs something. Now where's the money symbol? Also set a also set a O. Actually I mean a zero. I can't okay that's okay, I can't place more. Four. Just do like that. Then should be working now is what we need to do is we just need to put a button here and it should summon a horse. And then you can go ahead and kill this horse if you want to. But you've come up to buy horse for $0, and that's how basically what I'm going to do next. What I'm going to do here with this little, I'm gonna make also a name. Also gonna use a sign with glowing. Where's the sign? And let's just put like a sign up here saying a pet pet store pet store. Yeah, pet store. And now what we're going to do is we're gonna go back to the line before it, and we're gonna go back to right in front of it, and we'll just put the symbol that changes the color, and we'll just put like any kind of color we want to. So let's think about like a color that looks cool. Put in here. There's also other kind of stuff to look at it, and I think green will look good. Some of these are just all black, while some of them are kind of colorful. Okay, K, I remember that. L just turns it into this font. And I think this would look a lot better for the doors, so let's just put then some glowing on it. Let's make it look a little bit more like it looks like it belongs. Or, it looks a little bit more in place. And now we've got a one command block stuff done. I have to set up the rest. I'm gonna set up the rest off camera. And what I have to do is actually summon a horse in here. I'll fix that later, guys. I'll fix that later. But right now, go make it daytime. Day, and it's gonna set to daytime. And what we'll do is, if you have any suggestions for a change on the store, they comment down below. Now I'm gonna now before I further ado, leave a comment down on what you think will happen in the next episode. It's you, and I'll see you on Tuesday or on my other channel if you like watching Minecraft. I mean Roblox videos because I'm not uploading on this channel. At least probably not Minecraft for a while. So I'll see you all in the next one. Um, just keep you updated. My community post will get more teasers. You'll get more teasers, even video teasers on other stuff. You'll see very soon. See you all in the next one. Well, I meant to actually say see you all in the next one. Peace out, my dudes, and I'll see you all when the time.